Before we go boldly where no bunny has gone before, a quick reminder to not bring up future episodes, plot points, characters, or guest actors so I can have a spoil-free experience with Star Trek. And please don't tell me if something's good or bad before I watch it, okay? Thank you. Also, the full watch-alongs are available on my Patreon page. Space, the final frontier. Welcome everybody to my continuing journey through Star Trek. We are currently in Star Trek The Next Generation Season 2, and today we're going to be watching episode 13, which is called Time Squared. Thank you guys so much for being here, and I'll see you guys in the comments. Enjoy the episode. Is it cereal time? We got Rice Krispies? I've never seen anyone cook food. Have I? It always comes out of the replicator, right?
Ah, Mr. Worf.
Maybe some kind of special occasion.
The good doctor bearing gifts.
Ale from Enon 6.
This is not an efficient method for the preparation of sustenance.
Oh, you're right, Data. The ship's computer would be more efficient, but it wouldn't allow for the subtlety needed for great cooking. It would give you all of the ingredients in predetermined measurements. It wouldn't allow for flair or individuality.
For much of the history of mankind, the breaking of bread was a symbol of friendship and community, something we've gotten away from in the 24th century.
You know, I never thought about that. All of those points that they just made.
It is my understanding that in most human families, the woman shares in the cooking.
I never knew my mother. She died when I was very young.
Oh. That's not an omelet.
What kind of eggs did you say these were?
Owan.
Oh no.
A cook is only as good as his ingredients.
Worf likes them?
Delicious.
I'd appreciate you joining me on the bridge.
Right away, sir.
Oh. Does he sound a little agitated? He wasn't invited for Riker's omelet.
What's the shuttlecraft doing out this far? Where's its mothership?
Open hailing frequencies.
Communication is not possible, sir. The shuttle is without power.
If they don't have power, they don't have life support, right? Which would mean we found him just in time. Look at him, just floating along like that, spinning around.
Set automatic locking device. Alert Shuttle Bay 2.
Engage secondary tractor beam.
Cool. I don't think I've ever seen the secondary tractor beam. Have I? What happens if you walk in front of it? You'd probably just be stuck. Stuck in the light, huh?
USS Enterprise. Shuttlecraft 5.
Oh. Are they from the future? Time squared, so I was thinking it might have something to do with time travel or something.
Commander, come here.
Who is it? It's Picard.
Captain,
Yes, number one.
this I think you should see for yourself. Bring Commander Data.
We gotta wake him up if he's alive and get some answers.
His heartbeat is strong, but the pulse is off.
Why is he unconscious? What happened to him?
I can't say.
Well,
Brainwaves are very strange.
if he was without power, he had no oxygen or heat, right?
They're just out of phase.
Can you revive him?
I wouldn't even attempt it until we get him into sync. Come on, let's get him there.
You're not even gonna try? So, time squared. Either he's from the future or he's another version of Picard from another timeline or dimension.
That person is you.
No.
I will have to wait until he regains consciousness before knowing more.
Data, I need to know what's on the shuttle's logs.
Yes, sir.
Oh, yes, good idea. Surely he left something. Oh,
I'm going to have to connect to the Enterprise in order to activate the shuttle systems.
okay. Let's do it. Hurry.
I'm on my way.
Looks like the damage caused by an antimatter explosion.
The Enterprise. The Enterprise blew up? But why would he... Well, if the Enterprise blew up, why would Picard be the one on the shuttlecraft, you know? I feel like he would stay with the ship to the end as the captain. Unless there was no one else left alive, then I could see him leaving, but...
There you go. You should have power now.
Okay. Oh god.
The polarity is not compatible. The power requirements of the shuttle do not match those of the Enterprise.
Data, what do you think is going on here?
Time slippage, like things are not lining up. I don't think it's the same thing, but it reminds me of like the counterclock incident where the two times are completely like non-compatible. They don't go together. They're doing two different things, you know, the two different universes.
I can't explain any of it.
Like their instruments won't be able to even fathom what's going on with his brainwaves or anything because they can't even read them.
Have you been able to determine why he's still unconscious?
No, but I have been able to rule out any head injury.
Wake him.
Oh no, he's dying. We're losing him. She sedated him back?
Apparently, the normal stimulant had the opposite effect. I'll have to try something else.
Opposite effect.
All right, Data. Think I've got it now. That ought to give you something. By all rights, this connection should blow all the shuttle circuits.
Perhaps you had better step out of the way.
Mm-hmm. Good idea.
You're not indestructible yourself, you know. It's the right decision, but it's having the opposite effect.
Yes. Adjust the inverter 2% negative.
That's it.
It's backwards.
Hey, Data.
Better start calling him Atad.
And the onboard clock indicates that the shuttle is 6 hours in front of us.
6 hours?
If the shuttle is from 6 hours into the future, then so is the other Captain Picard.
So it is from the future, but why are things backwards? So when he came to this
part of the mystery has been solved. The reason there are two number 5 shuttles.
Brain doesn't work.
One of them is from the future, 6 hours to be exact. And so, presumably, is the facsimile of me.
Well, we need to figure this out in the next few hours, huh? He doesn't look like he's doing too well.
No.
It's only a sedative.
I know what it is. Don't sedate him. Let him be.
I've never seen anything like this.
Well, Picard probably knows he would like to be conscious in this. If it were him, maybe. I don't know.
Are you all right?
I'm fine, Doctor. I want a staff meeting in 5 minutes. Keep me informed.
It would be really weird to look at myself in the flesh.
Captain, we've retrieved all we're going to get out of the shuttle logs, including the last visual records.
Riker? Oh, something hit them. Oh.
According to the shuttle log, the Enterprise was destroyed 3 hours 19 minutes from now.
We also have a portion of the last log entry.
Play it.
I have just witnessed the total destruction of the USS Enterprise with the loss of all hands. Save one. Me.
All attempts to obtain further information from the shuttle have failed.
That's all we get?
I just don't understand how you could have ended up in a shuttlecraft while the Enterprise was being destroyed.
That's what I want to know.
The last thing you would do is leave the bridge at the Enterprise
That's what
during an
I
emergency.
said. There's got to be a reason.
Our destination is the Endicor system. We're due to arrive in 3 days.
Well, the shuttle apparently came from somewhere up ahead, so rather than continuing on this course, maybe we should stop.
We may already be too late. When we brought the shuttle and the other Picard on board, we committed to a sequence of events which may be unalterable.
There is the theory of the Mobius, a twist in the fabric of space where time becomes a loop, from which there is no escape.
The other Picard will be sent back to meet with us, and we do it all over again. Sounds like someone's idea of hell to me.
It does.
We can't avoid the future.
Agreed. So, let's continue on course. At the time, the decision will seem to be correct, but it won't be. Something is waiting for us out there. Let's try and determine what it is as quickly as possible.
Jeez, we gotta get that other guy awake. So, the sequence of events that can't be changed and stuff is stuff that they talked about in Doctor Who. So I am familiar with like that kind of the theory of that.
Doctor?
He was thrown out of time, which caused his body's systems to change their rhythms. As we get closer to the time that he left, his internal body clock is realigning.
Okay, good.
And there will be two of us. Doctor, I don't think that's possible.
What? I mean, look at what's happening. Oh my gosh. I've never seen this violent of a reaction from her.
He desperately wants to leave this ship.
I thought he came here on purpose to warn them, like, not to let happen what happened.
Captain, my patient is more coherent.
I'm on my way. You have the bridge, number 1.
Can he talk? Can he nod yes or no to questions?
He is calmer.
He's aware of me.
Perhaps in some fashion.
What went wrong?
What happened? Why did you leave the ship?
That's what we gotta find out. That's what we need to know.
Don't turn away. Look at me.
I think he's not seeing anything around him.
Captain, he doesn't understand you.
He knows I'm here.
Yes, but in a nightmare of disjointed images and half-heard voices.
Yeah.
Damn you, help me.
Why did you leave the ship?
It's no use, Captain. He can't answer you.
When we get closer to his time, he may be able to.
But it might be too late.
You're still convinced he's me?
Yes, but you're not convinced.
Not in the slightest.
Oh my.
There's nothing about him that I find familiar.
Oh. Could it not be him?
He has a lot of anger.
Yes, because of what he represents. Seeing him here and knowing what happened to the Enterprise will make him timid. Or worse, make him hesitate.
My duty is to the captain, but first to the ship and its crew.
Doctor, the captain is quite capable of making command decisions.
Yes, for now.
She's thinking he's not going to be fit to captain.
Now, if we begin to see signs that he's acting in an irrational manner, I have the authority and the duty to relieve him.
You do.
I don't think that will be necessary.
I hope you're right.
Oh. Deanna feels very strongly about this. What a cool shadow. Why did I get in this shuttle? Why did I leave my ship and my crew?
What force could cause the shuttle to be thrown back in time?
None that we've encountered.
So some external force was needed.
We've never encountered a natural force that powerful.
That the traveler moved through time, using the power of his mind.
I don't think that's the case here.
But there are a lot of things.
I think this is one instance where you should suppress your natural tendencies.
Oh, really?
Now, you're frustrated because you not only can't see the solution, you can't even define the problem.
You're saying I should just sit down, shut up, and wait.
Well, I wouldn't have put it exactly like that.
It's starting.
Captain, to the bridge. This energy vortex has just appeared beneath us.
Well, at least the waiting's over.
And now I'm very nervous. Ooh. So they were inside the vortex and then something, trying to remember, something shot them? Or something pushed them into like the wall and then they just blew up.
The pull on the Enterprise is steady. I'm having to hold the warp engines at 30% in order to maintain our present position.
There is a consciousness here. Not thought. More like instinct. I think it's trying to determine if we are a life force.
We'll stay and investigate.
Agreed.
Unless that was the mistake.
Oh man, now he's gonna second guess everything.
We should go now.
Well,
that would be the prudent move.
To do what's opposite of his instinct? His first instinct may be...
Try and take us out of here. Maximum warp.
Aye, sir.
Engage.
I don't think that's gonna work.
Captain, the engines can't handle the strain.
Oh no, we're going in! Okay, this episode is super intense. Like, it's tense, man.
I'm having to hold in warp 7 just to maintain our position.
Everything we do tightens its grip. Let's see what we can learn. Launch a Class 1 probe.
Maybe we should go... Oh, man. Maybe we shouldn't go.
Mr.
Oh, I got them both.
That was personal.
Some kind of energy just surrounded my patient.
Arm the photons, Mr. Worf. Lock on the center of the vortex.
Hold for my order.
Oh. I'm still trying to figure out how he ends up in the shuttlecraft.
It was the entire ship, but now it has focused its attention entirely on you.
So he thinks if he gets in the shuttlecraft and leaves, he's sacrificing himself.
If I were to leave the Enterprise, would its attention still be focused on me?
Yes, I think it would.
In those few seconds, the Enterprise might break free. That's what the other Picard must have thought.
Right, but it didn't work.
Captain, where are you going?
You have the bridge, number 1.
You're leaving the ship?
We may be on a road that has no turns.
We have to think of something different to try.
He's very agitated.
So are we.
I must get to the shuttle.
I know. Release him.
Do you know what you're doing?
No, release him.
He's not sure of anything. He doesn't know anything.
And clear all personnel. Repeat, all personnel from Shuttle Bay 2. You, stay here.
Okay, so they walk the same way.
What's your other option?
This is our only chance. If I don't leave the ship, then the Enterprise will be destroyed.
Oh, man.
We both want the Enterprise to be safe, but there is a piece of information I don't have. What is it?
Captain,
Yes,
we're about to lose warp drive.
understood. Understood. Tell me, what was your other choice?
He said there was no other choice.
I have believed there's no other way. There must be one, but it would never work.
What?
What would never work?
Oh my gosh. Picard's gonna have to figure it out for himself without help from Picard.
We can't escape. We can't go forward.
We can't go forward. That would destroy the Enterprise.
Was that the other choice?
Going forward.
Captain Picard!
The cycle must end.
Oh, dang. The other option was to go forward. But that probe got destroyed when it went forward.
On my command, I want all the power you can muster.
Yes, sir.
We're going in.
Yes,
Engage.
engage.
Okay. They have to try it. The other option is to blow up. Oh, okay. They changed. They made the change. They're out of the loop. And they're out of the vortex.
The other Picard and the shuttle are gone. They just vanished.
They changed the future.
We are back on course to Endicor.
But what was that?
You have the bridge, number one.
Who has the bridge?
Lot of questions, number one.
Yeah.
Damn few answers.
Perhaps we were all part of a shared illusion.
Or maybe he was thrown back in time so that we would be able to take another road. Well, they say if you travel far enough, you will eventually meet yourself. It's not something I would care to repeat.
Not pleasant at all, huh?
I'll be on the bridge, sir.
Well, I guess we're not gonna get any answers about that right now. Wow, okay. I enjoyed how that episode kept me guessing all the way through from the beginning. I enjoyed the slow reveals of the shuttlecraft being the shuttlecraft that's inside the Enterprise at that moment, and then opening the door and finding Picard, realizing that he was from the future. I loved when Data and Geordi were trying to get power to the shuttlecraft from the future, and as well as in parallel, Dr. Pulaski slowly figuring out that Picard from the future is wired differently, like out of sync from being out of time and things like that. And then the future Picard slowly kind of regaining his mental faculties, but never quite getting to the point of lucidity where he could understand exactly what was going on. And I have a lot of questions, and I was hoping that I was waiting for the end where we would find out the answers. And there were a lot of questions that I had that never did get answered. Like, what is this vortex? What is this intelligence, this instinctual intelligence that Troy perceived? Why did Picard in the shuttle get sent back in time? Why was the answer going through the vortex as opposed to struggling to get out of it? But aside from not getting a lot of answers, which we may or may not get down the road, I liked the callbacks to the Traveler and to the Doctor who was doing stuff with time and the other dimension and things like that. I can't think of the episode title at the moment. But yeah, the callbacks are always great. It's really nice for the writers to be able to recall things that happened and use that in the episode. Like, obviously, if they're dealing with something new that reminds them of like this or that, they're trying to figure out, then it would make sense that they would be like, well, when this happened, you know, it was because of this, and maybe therefore maybe it has something similar to do with that. But yeah, and I also liked Picard's solution of setting this other Picard free, letting him do what he is intending to do, what he's stuck doing, this replay that they can't really change, they can't really get him out of this like specific mind frame. But he was able to get the information that he wanted, which was what was the other option they were considering. And I feel like he could have gotten there on his own with the knowledge that the option of him getting in the shuttlecraft was not the correct one. If they tried to think of other options, I think they would have gotten around to that because they did the first time, so why wouldn't they this time? But this is the way that they found out, which was also fine, to hear it straight from the other Picard. So all in all, I'm kind of confused about what my feelings about this episode are, because I was really intrigued the whole way through, and I was super invested, really digging it, and then the ending was kind of disappointing because we didn't get those answers. Though, since we didn't get those answers, I guess it's safe to assume that the answers weren't the point of the episode. And yeah, I feel like this was a pretty good episode. I enjoyed it, and if I can watch it again, not just waiting the whole time for the answer, I feel like I could really enjoy it fully. I only enjoyed it like 95% of the potential of enjoyment for this episode, if that makes sense. So if I kind of rewire my brain, like Picard's brain had to get rewired as time progressed to the time that he left the shuttlecraft and everything, then it'll probably be a really good time. If that makes any sense. Probably not. I don't even quite fully understand what I'm trying to say. Interesting episode. Interesting episode. Yeah, probably one of the more memorable ones, and for good reasons too. What did you guys think? Let me know in the comments, and as always, it's been a pleasure. Thank you for hanging out with me, and I'll see you guys in the next one. All right, bye-bye.